In this video, I'm going to share a simple management technique to help boost your business. I'm Jeff Mowatt. For over 30 years, managers have invited me to come in to speak at their conferences, do seminars for their employees on how to boost customer retention so that they grow their business. And one of the challenges that we find in a lot of organizations is that they focus most of their frontline training on technical skills. And certainly those things are important. You need to be able to provide the deliverables for those customers. That makes sense. But what's often neglected is interpersonal communication skills training. And one of the challenges of that is it can damage your entire brand if one employee is not trained. Now think of that for a minute. If you work for a company that's a small or medium-sized company, in other words, you are not a household name, then every employee becomes your brand. Now, multi-billion-dollar brands like Apple, Coke, McDonald's, customers have brand loyalty that they've developed because they grew up with those brands. But if you have a small company or medium-sized company, your employees are the brand. It's like my company. I have a 4-person company, and I'm barely a household name in my own home, so to speak. So if your customers have an encounter with, let's say you've got 20 employees, and one of those employees is having an off day, and they say something inadvertent, that can damage the brand. Like if a customer comes in and expresses a concern, that employee could say something like, that's not a big deal. The customer's going, not a big deal? Do you realize what a problem, what a hassle it was for me to bring this in, how much inconvenience? And suddenly we set the customer off. Contrast that to when an employee is trained and they say something to that upset customer along the lines of, oh gosh, that sounds frustrating. Well, certainly I'll look into this, and listen, your problem just became my problem. I'm going to look into it until it's resolved, and you tell me that you're satisfied. In other words, we train employees on recovery skills. You know, that the lowest hanging fruit to grow the business is prevent customers from leaving, as opposed to going out and trying to chase new customers. When we're losing customers, we have some attrition there. So one of our challenges is training our employees on customer recovery skills. And certainly that's one of the low hanging fruit, easy things for us to do when you have the tools. Incidentally, one of the tools that you can use to achieve that is my business building tips, which you'll find for free at jeffsbusinesstips.com. I hope you found that to be helpful. See you next time.